right, here's the home screen of Dispatch. You can pretty much navigate anything from here. It's got some analytics at the bottom, which will start populating as you send campaigns. You can just go straight to a new campaign from the home page. You can add fans straight from the home page. And now let's go to the fan screen. Fan screen is cool. You'll notice just starting at the top, there's a search. You can search by email address or name. Next to it is this QR code, which you can screenshot it, print it, put it by your merch table. Or if, say, you're just talking to a fan after the show, you can just pull this out on your phone, have them scan it, and join your email list right there mid-conversation. It's got this ability to just select and edit and delete, or select everybody and you can add people to groups, which is cool. When you do that, you can actually add a new group to that selection of fans if you want, or put them into one of these pre-populated groups here. All right, we're going to cancel. There's this up-down arrow just for alphabetical, for the sake of alphabetical. You know what? Let's add a list of fake fans so you can see how that works. Here's my list of fake fans. You can organize them into groups from uploading the CSV. Now you can see it's kind of moved alphabetical here. This filter icon you can use to sort by recent. If you scroll down, you can hit this up button and that'll take you back to the top. You'll see these filters that populate at the top, and you can just close them to reset it back to alphabetical. And then here's your ad screen here, and it gives you pretty much all of the options from the onboarding screen: manual, scan sign up sheet, CSV import, or manage groups. So there you go. That's the fan screen. All right, let's go to campaigns. Campaign screen is awesome. So, of course, I think it's awesome. All right, here's the campaign screen. As you make campaigns, they'll fill into this main window down here. When someone signs up, you have this category, this welcome email under automations. You can click welcome email. When you do that, it engages it. You can now edit the email, edit the subject, and preview text. It's got this first name in brackets, so it'll grab their first name if they put it in when they signed up. Then in here, you can customize this welcome email. You can say add an image, say something welcoming. Let's say maybe a link to some music. So when you click on Apple Music, you can actually search for it right in the app. With Spotify, you have to copy and paste a link for now due to their setup with API. Here's a track I wrote for a movie. And then when you click on a box, you have these up-down arrows. So now you can kind of move things around wherever, up and down on the screen. So let's move this down. Move the text back up to the top. You know, I want to put my logo in the top. So we'll click image, add image, brand assets that we uploaded in the onboarding screen. I'll grab my logo and I'll put it at the top of the email. So now when someone signs up, they'll get this email welcoming them to your world. Save. And then when you click back, it'll show that your welcome email is active. All right, so let's get into some campaigns. Click New. You've got 4 options. You can start from one of our music-based templates. You can duplicate a previous campaign. You can start from scratch on a blank canvas. Or you can use voice to email. Let's take a look at the templates. You have all these music type templates here. Okay, here's how voice to email works. From the campaign screen, click New. voice to email. And now let's write it. Okay, I need to send an email to my fans. I want to put the logo in the top of the email. And I want to include a link to my latest song from Apple Music, and grab one of my products from Shopify, the Sax on the Beach t-shirt. Also, I'm going on a big tour this summer. It starts mid-August, and I hope to see you at a show. Okay, now it's writing the email and formatting it. And look at that. There it is, my email with everything in it. Formatted, nearly ready to send. If I had tour dates uploaded, we can do that. Let's see what the subject line. New song, merch, summer tour dates. It's amazing. So it puts all that together for you. Another feature here, if you were to type the email yourself, you have this option. If you click, I'll show you again these stars next to the next button. You can have the app fix your spelling and grammar, or you can have it rewrite the whole email. And then it'll, if you'd like, it'll show you a preview screen, and then you can accept or dismiss. You can make it more excited, more casual, more polished, shorter. Let's make it more polished. Great. Accept. There you go. Changed all the copy in there. Then here's our review and send screen. Shows you the subject. So you can double check that. Here you can send to any of your groups or all your fans. You can send now. You could schedule for later if you want to schedule it. You can send yourself a test email or send. Pretty self-explanatory. We'll save that draft. You can save drafts, and then your drafts will end up on your campaign screen. All right, and then we'll go to analytics. As you go, obviously, this will pop up. The geographic breakdown is based on the information from your email list and fan profiles. So you can kind of see where everybody's from, how many fans you have in all these locations, which is great. Tried to make it like really easy to do. All right, let's go to the account screen. Here we go. In here, you can change your artist name. You can change your brand assets here. You can replace your logo, any of your photos. You can upload all 10 of them. You can change what they're called here. And then you can add more if you want. And then when you scroll down, kind of has all the things you would expect. Some biometric ID if you want to turn on Face ID, two-factor if you want that, if you need to change your password, turn on and off notifications. Down here, you can change your socials here. You can disconnect or reconnect your Shopify. You can adjust your web sign-up form again here. Here's where the links are to embed that form again. Click Save. Go back. Oh yeah, this shows you where your plan is. And then, of course, sign out, delete account. Now, when you delete, it will force you to download all of your fan data. We don't want you to lose that. And then I'll show you this one last thing. It's called the tour calendars. This is an awesome feature. Here you can have multiple calendars. So let's say I do jazz shows. I also, if you hold down on one of these, you can rename. You can color code these as well. So I tour in a band called Haircut 100, so I could put their dates there. And let's do this. Let's make this red and call this bar gigs. So for instance, let's go into the Haircut 100. I went online and I took all the tour dates and I made them into a .csv file. And let's see what it looks like when I upload CSV. Okay, so when you import the CSV, it shows you all the shows. And then click import here. There you go. Now you can click on one of these and then make any adjustments that you want. Put in the ticket links. And then let's go back to campaigns. And now I can go to tour dates, haircut, and either choose a specific show or all upcoming shows. And then it places the tour right there in the email. Whole thing. It's awesome. All right, everybody. That is Dispatch. We'll sign out here and show you what that's like. Sign out. All right.